Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching this VOD on youtube.com/@Faded Oasis. Sorry, just turning off the monitor because OBS is doing that weird thing where my own voice is delayed by a second or so and it was really bugging me. It's been like a week since my last stream, over a week. I've had some back issues that have been fixed and I've taken the time to rest and make sure that I'm fully recovered. And over the week, I was extremely bored and unable to do a lot of things. So I started thinking about the best way to make a Nuzlocke for the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy. And I looked to see if anyone had done it. And there are a few different sets of rules for Pokemon TCG Nuzlockes. Um, but they all require a lot, and I mean a lot, of manual tracking of what cards you can and can't use. It's basically the ones that I've seen were if a Pokemon card goes to the discard pile, you're not allowed to use that copy of that card or anything in that evolution line or, you know, things like that. And then for each club member you beat, you get booster packs, but you have to choose one Pokemon out of that pack and you can play that one card and none of the other cards. And there's no way in the game to actually delineate between what cards you can and can't play. So it's all tracking manually. And I looked at all that and I'm like, that does sound miserable, doesn't it? I looked at all that and I'm like, no, there's got to be a better system. And I thought about it for a very long time and couldn't come up with anything. So I'm like, okay, I can't do a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocks are impossible in this game. And the randomness of shuffling a deck and drawing cards wouldn't be conducive to it because, in a normal Pokemon Nuzlocke, your Pokemon can still use their moves. It's not like, you can break yourself. In the trading card game, you can just not draw energy for 10 turns and then die because you couldn't do anything. So a Nuzlocke is impossible, basically. Um, or not impossible, just extremely punishing and extremely luck based, which is not what a Nuzlocke's supposed to be. It's supposed to be somewhat luck based, but mostly skill based. So I came up with a different system. The trading card game for Game Boy has deck machines in the starting lab, the laboratory where you start, and each machine has 5 decks in it, and then there are a few extras in the deck save machine. Um, and they range in quality from decent, so maybe some good decks to some horrible decks. And I figure, hey, this challenge is going to be okay. I'll choose a deck at random from these machines, and I'll fight everyone I can. First thing I had to do was make sure that I had enough copies of every card that I needed in order to build any deck. So I did that, which I did most of that during my normal playthrough of TCG. Um, but yeah, I figured all that out, and then I made a snazzy spreadsheet. And let's go over to that. There we go. Oh, you can see my. There we go. We got some music too. So, you can see the rules up top, and I put some dummy data in here. I did a few tests of this run, or running this thing, and I've got the rules up top. Step 0, reset the game, because Imakuni moves around based on when you reset it, or it resets a few things, and you want to make sure that you do that. I'm gonna turn the volume down on the game a little bit, not much. There we go. Then generate a random deck from the deck machines, and you can see I'm in the lab here, surrounded by machines, and I actually have a list There are 52 different decks that I can choose from. I have included the decks that were in the deck save machine to begin with, which are the 3 starting decks that you can choose from. Those are the most miserable decks. And I've included 4 of the decks from the legendary deck save machine, which is in the not the challenge hole, what's it called? When you beat the game, you beat the equivalent of the Elite Four, and you go and you get the legendary cards. There's a deck save machine in that room that uses these cards, so I included the 4 decks that you can get. I didn't include the 1 deck that you can never build, which is the legendary Venusaur and Mew deck, which you have to get the card pop versions of Venusaur and Mew, and the Venusaur is technically unobtainable. So, for anyone who knows what I'm talking about, great. I'm not including that deck. For everyone else, just don't worry about it. Then I built a trophy case. You can see right above it shows who I've beaten, and a live system, because like I said, you can sometimes brick and just not draw energy or not draw Pokemon cards, and it's out of your control. So doing the entire run on 1 life is pretty hard, so I'm giving myself 3 lives here. And a little tracker for who I'm currently facing. Let's reset this whole thing. There and there. There we go. So now everything's empty. So yeah, the rules. Step 0, reset the game. Let's do that right now. Reset game. Step 1, get a random deck from the deck machines. Let me generate that random deck now. Here we go. I've got all 52 decks right here. I'm going to spin this wheel. And oh no. Alright. So from the legendary deck machine, I am playing the legendary Zapdos deck, which I had a feeling that it would shove me into legendary deck right away, and I have no idea how these decks actually played. And this is the deck that I've been using in testing. In testing my Excel spreadsheet here to make sure that everything goes. Zap opponents with the legendary Zapdos. That is the description of the deck as it appears in the deck or in the machine. Not the deck save machine, the deck machine. So I've got it here. Let's build this deck. Make sure I select the deck. All right. Step 2, fight Aaron in the lab. Aaron is right here. He has some very basic decks that if you fight him and win, you get a pack of energy cards. It's just a way to get energies early in the game. He's probably the easiest person I'm going to face, but I've got to face him 3 times because he's got 3 different decks. Step 3 is fight all of the clubs in a random order. I'm going to go out and show everyone. So there are these clubs around the island, 8 of them. 1 for each of the types, including rock and science. Don't ask me. I choose a random club to go to and fight everyone in that club in order. Step 4, fight Imakuni on site. So when I walk into a club, the first thing I'm going to do is go to the left and see if Imakuni is there, and if he is, I have to fight him. Because I just reset the game, he is in one of the clubs, and it is random. So I have no idea where he is, and I have no idea when I'm going to face him. And then once I've defeated all of the clubs, I am going to fight the Grandmasters in the Pokemon Dome. Sorry, that's what it's called. But that's probably not going to happen because I've only got 3 lives, and this game has been very cruel. Let's start right now with Aaron. If you went, okay. So I get to face... Oh, wait, before I do this, let's look at our deck. The legendary Zapdos deck, which is the deck that one of the Elite Four members uses, is a 1-color deck, just lightning. got Voltorbs and Electrodes. The Electrode with Sonic Boom that does 30 and don't care about weakness and resistance. Energy Spike, search your deck for basic energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon. That's not that great. Electabuzz, it's the good Electabuzz. So that's good. Jolteon, so we've also got Eevee in here. This is the decent Jolteon, I guess. 2 copies of those. Then we've got 3 different Zapdos, 4 copies total. The Fossil set one with Thunderstorm that deals 40 to the main Pokemon, and then flip a coin to deal 20 to each of the bench Pokemon, or flip a coin for each bench Pokemon, deal 20, or 10 to Zapdos if you lose the flip, and that's it. That requires 4 lightning energy, so that's real tough to get online. Zapdos from base set, which has Thunder, 60 damage, and if flip a coin if Tails 30 to itself. Thunderbolt, discard all energy cards to use this, so both of those require 4 energy, and it's not that great either. Then this is Legendary Zapdos, the Game Boy exclusive. It has a Pokemon Power Peal of Thunder. When you put it into play during your turn, not during setup, do 30 damage to a Pokemon other than Zapdos, chosen at random. This can hit my own Pokemon. This card is not good. It also has an attack for only 3 energy, Peal of Thunder. Choose a Pokemon other than Zapdos at random, including my own. This attack does 70 damage to that Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance. Any other effects would happen. This card is bad. I also have Eevee, so I can get my Jolteons online. What's my trainer suite look like? So this is the original trading card game. It doesn't have the rules about only 1 trainer or supporter per turn. It doesn't have the rule about you can only attack during your own turn. Or sorry, you can only attack during not the first turn if you go first. It's the original rules, so going first is always to your advantage. We got 4 bills, so that's fantastic. No Professor Oak, so that's not great. 2 energy retrievals, 2 switches, 3 plus powers, 3 potions, 1 gambler. Okay, so it's got 1 gambler instead of any Professor Oaks. It's not that great. No way to retrieve the gambler after I use it, so I don't predict I'm going to get very far with this deck. So what's my weaknesses? Voltorb and Electrode are weak to fighting. Electabuzz is weak to fighting. Jolteon and Eevee are weak to fighting. And Eevee is resistant to Psychic. And Zapdos is resistant to fighting. So the fighting decks and the rock decks are going to be very tough for me. Unless I get Zapdos out and online and somehow not kill my own Pokemon with Zapdos. I would like to duel Aaron. Hey Callisti, excited for 1 color bad stuff. Also, hi Lily. Yeah, this is gonna be bad stuff. The Lightning versus Fire deck I'm probably gonna do well against. The Water versus Fighting deck is going to be a toss-up. If they get fighting Pokemon out, I might just take a hit there. So the way the live system works is every time I lose a heart, and I have to fight that deck again. I have to beat every single deck. So it's possible that on this Water and Fighting deck, I just lose 3 times in a row and scrap out and start over. Oops. Yes. I would like to fight Lightning and Fire deck. Yes, there we go. Okay, so this prize match is... Oh, also, I forgot to mention. The description up top for this deck. Zap opponents with the legendary Zapdos. That typo's in the game. I copied that directly from the deck machine. So, that's not me, that's the game. Tech Aaron, Lightning and Fire deck. So, I'm going to be sorting my hand as often as possible. So I've got 5 lightning energy, a Voltorb, and a plus power. So no real options here. Kind of play the Voltorb and hope I win. And I don't play first. Let's see what you've got. You got a Charmander, You immediately bill and play Growlithe, and you've got 2 other bench Pokemon. Fire Energy on Charmander, and I take 10. And I drew a Lightning Energy. So I've got 6 now in my hand, and a Plus Power. Plus Power will just do 10 extra damage. Hey, I don't have any other Pokemon. And if you have any energy in your hand, you're going to use Ember and deal 30 to me, huh? Who wants to lose on turn 2? It's me. Let's see if I lose on turn 2. There is no mulligan in this game. Sorry, there is a mulligan. It's the normal Pokemon mulligan where if you have no basic Pokemon in your hand, you must you reveal your hand, shuffle it into your deck, and draw 7 new cards. It doesn't have the new rule that the opponent then gets the option to draw a card or 2 cards. Okay, great. You used Energy Search to find up an energy, attach it to Charmander, and okay, there's 1 life gone. This was a bad idea, wasn't it? Ow.
Goodbye.
Hey, Glass, how are you? Alright, I've already taken 1 hit, and this is why I've said that it's impossible to do this as a 1 life Nuzlocke or anything like that, because, hey, I didn't draw anything. Trying again. Sometimes RNG, exactly. In a game where the first thing you do is shuffle a deck of cards, sometimes you draw only energy. Sometimes you draw an opening hand with no energy in it. Like this one, I've got 2 Electabuzz, Jolteon, Bill, Energy Retrieval, Switch, and Plus Power. Hopefully the Bills get me some energies. Energy Retrieval grabs out of my discard pile, not from the deck. So Bill and the card draw at the beginning of the turn are kind of the only hope I have. I'm going to play both Electabuzzes. And let's see what you got. You've got 3 bench Pokemon. I get to play first this time. Hooray. And I get a Lightning Energy. Fantastic. Let's play that immediately. Play the Bill to draw 2. Two Lightning Energy. Fantastic. Never didn't have it. So who have you got? You got a Magnemite already. 40 damage is... sorry. 2 energy is 40 damage self-destruct, which also hits you for 40. And 10 to each bench Pokemon. What was your other move? Thunder Wave. 10 and flip a coin for Paralyze. Growlithe, which needs 2 energy, another Magnemite, and a Magmar, the good Magmar with Smokescreen. I'm going to gloss over some things until they become relevant. I've already played energy. Do I need to plus power here? Probably not. Let's just Thunder Shock. So my 2 moves are Thunder Shock, which is 10 damage, and flip a coin for Paralyzed, and I did. And Thunder Punch, which is 30 damage, flip a coin for an extra 10 damage to Magnemite, but if I lose the flip, I take 10 damage. Okay. They played an energy on their Magmar, which is good because they know their Magnemite is dying here. Crazy to think that people do no-hit runs of Dark Souls, but this is literally impossible. Yeah. Yep, so energy on Electabuzz, and I don't need the plus power because this will kill Magnemite no matter what. Hoping for heads just so I don't take damage. Nope, 10 damage to me. I get to draw a prize. It's an Eevee, which is good because I've got a Jolteon in the hand. Okay, so Magmar has... Okay, he also played the bad Magmar. Double colors to Growlithe, huh? Okay, Magmar has Smokescreen, 10 damage, and if I try to attack, flip a coin. If tails, the attack just does nothing. So I've got a 50% chance of just not doing anything here. I'm going to play that Eevee. And what's my Jolteon stats again? Quick attack for 2 energy, which deals 30 or 10 depending on the coin flip. And then Pin Missile, flip 4 coins, 20 damage times the number of heads. So that's 3 energy. So Pin Missile seems good. I'm going to start powering up Eevee so I can evolve and hopefully do well. I kind of don't want to plus power here because I don't know if the attack's going to hit. So let's do Thunder Punch. So Smokescreen check. If Tails, I just don't do anything. I don't do anything. Smokescreen again, I take 10. This deck didn't have any... It did have potions. It didn't have defenders in it. So I'm going to use this potion to heal 20. Power up Eevee again. Evolve into Jolteon. Don't need... Okay. Does switching stop Smokescreen? If the defending Pokemon tries to attack, yes. So switching will stop Smokescreen. So I can retreat here, discarding 2 energies, or use the switch in hand. Doing either will bring out Jolteon, and I can quick attack for 10, possibly 30. Heard once that coin results are predetermined, so it doesn't matter when you press the button. Yes, I've played a lot of this game on emulators over the years. They're not entirely predetermined, but if I'm using Nintendo Switch Online, it has a rewind feature. I'm going to demonstrate that it exists and then not use it. If I do a coin flip and then rewind to before the coin flip will be the same result. Everything is determined based off of a random seed of that is generated when the match begins, I believe. So if I, if I had a Pokemon that both of the attacks had coin flips, actually Jolteon, both of the attacks have coin flips. Quick Attack flips 1 coin, Pin Missile flips 4. That first coin flip will always be the same. If I go back and do something else that generates, that needs a random number, like shuffle my deck by playing a card that searches through it or something, that could change the coin flip, because now it'll be pulling from a different thing. It also means you can abuse certain cards that search your library and then rewind to before, because the deck will be in the same order. I'm not going to do any of that nonsense here. This is going to be as legitimate a run as I can. And I've now forgotten what I've done on my turn. Have I played an energy yet? Yes, I have. Okay, so if I switch to Jolteon, I don't have to flip the Smokescreen, and it'll deal 10 or 30. If I plus power, it's 20 or 40. And I don't think that's worth it yet. I think I want to save that for next turn and Pin Missile. So I'm just going to try to attack through the Smokescreen here. And I can. So I deal 30 plus 10. Well, 10 to myself. Alright, Magmar's down to 40. Fire energy to this Magmar. Smog. Flip a coin of heads. The defending Pokemon is now poisoned. I am not poisoned. That's good. But I'm still going to... Alright, do I want to Pin Missile anyway? I drew another Jolteon, which is kind of useless here. Okay, so I've got Energy Retrieval, which grabs... I trade one of the other cards in my hand for 2 energies from my discard pile. I can either retreat, discard the 2 energy on Electabuzz and get them back with Energy Retrieval, or just switch to do it for free. Now I'm thinking I just retreat here, because I don't know that I want Electabuzz to have that energy anymore. I want to move them around to someone else. So let's discard both of these, bring out Jolteon. If I Energy Retrieval discarding this Jolteon, probably the best option. Actually, let's cancel and not do that yet. I don't need to... I've already played an energy this turn, so it doesn't matter. Keep the switch, and the plus power won't do anything because I'm flipping 4 coins, 20 for each heads. Hopefully, yeah, so I deal 20, 40, 60, or 80, so the extra 10 damage does not matter. 2 heads means I kill. Alright, that's another Pokemon down. I got an energy, lightning energy. Here comes Growlithe without a fire energy on it, and cannot attack. Why? You didn't play a fire energy. Opponent is out of energies. So now is when we put pressure on. Okay, plus power won't do anything here. Let's play Voltorb, play this lightning energy on this other Electabuzz. spin missile. Hope for 3 heads. 1, 2, a 3. Dead Growlithe. Okay, one more knockout and I win. Able to draw 2 cards, played a Charmander, played a Fire Energy. So they got a Fire Energy. This Magmar does not have Smokescreen. This is the bad Magmar that needs 2 energies to attack. So, if I have 2 plus power, the second one's not going to do anything because you have 50 health. I'm going to plus power once, all aboard the train to Value Town, absolutely. Plus power once, so now I only need to flip 2 heads to knock you out. And nothing else in my hand does anything. So let's hope for 2 heads here. Got there. I've defeated Aaron once. Alright, so hopefully my cool new thing does the thing. Hooray, defeated. You can see right over there. Alright. And I get a booster pack full of energy cards. I don't care. Alright, Aaron, fight me again. But this time, the deck I'm worried about. Water and fighting. I always button through that too fast. Yes. Water and fighting. Yes. Cool. Alright, so I'm worried about this deck because everything in my deck, with the exception of Zapdos, is weak to fighting. And I didn't draw Zapdos, so here's a single Voltorb, and I've got a Bill, so hopefully I can draw something. And I've got a Potion. And I play first. Fantastic. Alright, so you've got Poliwag, which is not weak to electric, or to lightning. And Machop, which deals 20, and okay, Machop 1 hits my Voltorb. Not happy about that. Let's Bill, see what we get. Another Voltorb. Fantastic. Play it. Play Lightning Energy. My Voltorb only deals 10. Plus Power is not going to do too much right now, so let's just tackle. So once I knock out Poliwag, I'm going to have a real tough time against Machop. Alright, Poliwag's Water Gun is, I'm going to power up the other Voltorb, deals damage based on the number of water energy on it. So next turn you're dealing me 20, which is a problem. But I'll potion that and then I'll plus power, so hopefully I'll kill you next turn. Or you're going to retreat. Why did you retreat? Did you draw... You drew a fighting energy. Voltorb is dead. Ever just want to shuffle into an unwinnable game state? That's why I have lives. Alright. I can't win. I can play a Lightning Energy on Voltorb, but it won't do anything. Jolteon's dead cards right now. Gonna plus power and deal 20, and then I'm gonna take 40. This deck sucks.
He's dead, Jim.
Alright, down to 1 life. Fight me again, Aaron. I'm not giving up yet. Next time I'll give up. Alright. My only Pokemon is Zapdos. And it's Legendary Zapdos, which has a Pokemon power that activates when I play him not during setup. So that's not going to activate. And then it will deal 70 to a Pokemon at random other than Zapdos. So if I play no other Pokemon, it's pretty much guaranteed 1-hit knockouts. It requires 3 energy to get going. So hopefully I go first and don't go first. And you've got a Poliwag. which I'm not resistant against, so I'm gonna take some damage. Okay, I'm on a clock here. Play Lightning Energy, pass the turn. I'm gonna take 20 here. Sandshrew is resistant to lightning because it's a ground Pokemon, so that's not fun. I take still 10 here because you didn't play 1 energy on Poliwag. You played a fighting on Machop. So I'm not worried about Machop or Sandshrew because I can't take damage from them. Well, play Lightning Energy. I drew a Jolteon, which is useless. Everything's useless. Alright, what do you do here? Fighting Energy to Sandshrew. Water Gun for 10. Alright. Now's when I start dealing 70. I'm not going to play Electabuzz because Electabuzz dies to 1 hit from my own Zapdos. That's a bad idea. Alright, Big Thunder. Let's choose one of a Pokemon other than Zapdos at random. Fantastic. We're going to play a Sandshrew. Sand Attack. It's going to deal 0, and then if I try to attack, flip a coin. If tails, nothing happens. Just if I try to attack at all. Okay. Not if I try to attack you specifically. I don't want to play anything to give me a better chance of hitting my opponent. Because right now it's 100% chance, and if I play a Pokemon, it'll be 75% chance. Nice, got the Sandshrew out of the way. Their Lightning Energy. Here's Machop, who also can't deal damage to me. So I want to hit the Staryu here. Ooh, a potion. I'm going to use that right now. This might just be the strat. There's another Zapdos. Why did you retreat? Okay, you spent your turn spending that energy to retreat as if that would do something. I don't understand. Big Thunder. Draw my last prize. Okay. That was not that bad. I just had to luck into the only way to win. Alright, now I get to fight Aaron's Grass and Psychic deck. Which probably have no weaknesses. I do have Eevee, who's resistant to Psychic, but that's probably not going to come up. Alright, play the only Electabuzz in my hand. And I play first. What do you have? You got a Drowsy, 10 or 10 in maybe Confusion, Pinsir, Iron Grip for 20, and Paralyze for 50, but that needs 4 energy. And Drinks, Double Slap, possibly 20, and Meditate for 20 plus 10 for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. That's weird. Alright, Power Up Electabuzz, build to draw 2 cards. It's Lightning and Eevee. Play the Eevee. Don't need plus power yet. Let's just try to... Let's hit you for 10 and paralyze you. Fantastic. Alright, he played Grass Energy to... Why'd you play Grass Energy? Oh, Pound only needs anything. I'm going to power up Electabuzz here and hopefully... So I can plus power for the guaranteed 40 damage, or I can just Thunder Punch for maybe 40, maybe 30 and hit myself. Let's do that. Hopefully I don't die. Got ya. Alright, 1 prize. Pinsir's out. Pinsir needs 2 energy to attack at all. Ooh, Zapdos. What do? You deal 30 to a Pokemon other than Zapdos at random. What do I have? I'm mostly fine with taking 30 if that happens, and I very much want you to hit my opponent. So I've got a 50% chance of good things happening here. Damn. Well, let's start powering up Zapdos now anyway. Pinsir deals 20, right? 20 and flip for paralyze. Okay. So I'm not going to die next turn. I already played an energy. So I'm going to Thunder Punch. If I take the 10 and then Pinsir hits me, I'm down to 10 life left, which is still not 0. Didn't draw a Grass Energy, played a Psychic Energy on Jinx. So next turn, Jinx can deal me possibly 20, so I'm fine. Power up Zapdos again, don't worry about that. Thunder Punch to kill, hopefully I don't hit myself, but it doesn't matter. Alright, Double Slap, I take 0. 10 damage. Okay. So you've only got one Pokemon left. And I've got the Zapdos that deals 70 to a random Pokemon other than Zapdos. 33% chance of hitting you and winning. That's too risky for me. I'm going to play it safe, and... Do I plus power here? Would plus power... Okay. At the end of your turn, discard... if this Pokemon's attack does damage to any active Pokemon, the attack does 10 more. Okay. So, if I have plus power, either I deal 50 to Jinx, or I deal 40 and 20 to myself. Actually, you're gonna meditate, which is gonna deal... Sorry, meditate. 20 plus 40. You're gonna deal 60 or 80, depending on my status. Screw it, plus power. Ah. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you kill me here. You didn't play a basic Pokemon. Why didn't you... Alright, I'm gonna check Eevee here. Eevee does not have a 1 energy attack. Alright, Zapdos it is. Oh, Voltorb has a 1 energy attack. Let's play Voltorb, play Lightning Energy on Voltorb, switch to Voltorb. Oh, wait, why did I think that you were at 10? I'm not smart. Have a tackle. And you drew a Pokemon. Power up Eevee. I'm not going to play the other Zapdos. Tackle. Alright, I'm not sure why Jinx didn't use Meditate on my... Electabuzz, but whatever. Don't really need the energy retrieval right now. Let's quick attack to kill you. Drew another Eevee. Alright, Farfetch'd. First attack, flip a coin to deal 30, and if tails nothing, and then you can't ever use this again. Damn, I get hit for 30. Do I even want to power up? I don't kind of don't want to do anything. My game plan here now is to let Eevee die, bring Zapdos out, and then Zapdos just kills Farfetch'd 100% chance. So this kind of doesn't matter. Alright, you get to pot smash me for 30. And just Big Thunder to deal 70 to Farfetch'd at random. And there we go. I have defeated Aaron 3 times. I am out of the lab, and now have a trophy. A lab coat. still down to 1 life. So now I get to generate a random number for which club I get to go to next. And I didn't prepare for that, did I? Alright, I can do that real fast. I'll just copy these. Go back to my wheel here. Let's close that. Go down here. Shuffle these up. There we go. A wheel of all the types. For all the clubs. I am going to Psychic first. Remove all instances. Turn this off. Let's go to the Psychic Club. Realizing those were just energy boosters, are you allowing yourself to make deck edits from future boosters? No. I am not allowed to change this deck. This is the deck from the machine, and that's what I'm doing. I was looking at like different Nuzlocke solutions of you can only pick one Pokemon out of every pack you get and use that card, but all of the you have to track everything by hand. Because there's no box system in this game or anything like that. You just have all your cards. So, that'd be impossible. Alright, so go to the left and see if Imakuni is here. He is not. I don't have to fight him. I do have to fight... You're the ghost guy, aren't you? Robert. Oh, right, I forgot to... Psychic is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Alright, so now my... interface updated, I'm facing the Psychic Gym versus Robert. My Ghost deck is really strong. It doesn't have any weaknesses, and it's difficult for my opponent's attacks to cause damage. I'd like to duel you. I'm not anticipating any weaknesses or resistances here that will matter. Electabuzz is good. Zapdos takes too long to get online, so let's do Electabuzz. And then Zapdos on the bench, and hold the Voltorb for now. I play first. Drew Lightning Energy. I've got 5 energy in hand and the Voltorb. You've got a single Meowth. Needs 2 energy to attack. You deal 10 and might draw a card. Alright, I'm not going to say that I've won this one already, but... Paralyze you, not that that matters. Don't play anything. Psychic Energy. Professor Oak, okay. He has a solution. There's a Ditto. And nothing else. He drew 1 Pokemon out of that. Alright. So... I've got a 50% chance of killing Meowth here. Nope. 10 damage to myself instead. Classic Ghost Pokemon Meowth. And Ditto. I think they had a problem building this deck because there are only 3 Ghost Pokemon, so it has the whole Gengar line. But then, can't just have 4 Ghastly, 3 Haunter, 2 Gengar, or probably 4, 2, 1 in this deck, so... start powering up Zapdos. I need 4 for that one, right? Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Thunder Shock, because I don't want to accidentally hit myself here. It's Ditto! And this is the Ditto that doesn't transform. Oh, it does transform. I had that wrong. Remove all damage counters from Ditto for the rest of the game. Replace Ditto with a copy of a basic Pokemon card chosen at random from your deck. Ditto is... Zubat. Yes, Ghost Pokemon Zubat. Zubat weak to... No. Zubat's not weak to Lightning. Alright, power up Zapdos. Don't need to potion yet. Don't need to play Voltorb. Thunder Punch to maybe kill you? No. Each life to heal 10 damage and deal me 10. Not that that matters. Didn't play anything else, huh? Alright, Thunder Punch to kill you. Robert has no Pokemon. Robert is dead. Now Robert is the ghost. Check out all these cards I'm not using. Hey, a Charizard. Alright, what could improve this deck theoretically? I drew no... Super Potion, I guess, but I drew no Lightning Pokemon there. And from this pack... Hey, it's Gengar. Another Eevee, maybe? Energy Search. Probably just Energy Search. This pack also is not good. Alright, on to face Stephanie. Hey, Clara, thanks for that follow. So Stephanie's got the... Stephanie's deck has Mew, one of the Mews which cares about evolutions, can't actually be hit by any evolved Pokemon, only basic Pokemon. And it has Mr. Mime, which can't be dealt more than 20 damage at a time. If it's dealt more than 20, it's instead prevented. So that's going to be a problem with... I guess Electabuzz could just use first ability. Oh, I only have Voltorb, so it doesn't matter. And 5 Lightning Energies and a Bill. I play second. Hope I don't die. Here's the Mr. Mime I was talking about, and there's the Mew I was talking about. Attach Psychic Energy to Mew, not Mr. Mime. Okay. So, needs 2 Mr. Mimes and 2 Mews, but they're different. Yeah, whenever an attack does 30 or more, prevent that damage. And then... Oh, you attach to this Mew. There's 10 times the number of energy cards attached to the defending Pokemon. Okay, and choose an evolved Pokemon, your or your opponent's. Return the highest stage evolution to that player's hand. That's weird. I guess it might knock out something that has damage counters on it, but... Pokemon Power Neutralize and Shield prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to Mew by evolved Pokemon. Let's Bill here. Hopefully I draw something. It's a plus power. Let's steal 10. Psychic Energy to Mr. Mime. You need 2 to attack, right? Meditate. 10 plus 10 more for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon, so it'll deal 10 to me. Don't have any other Pokemon. Alright, let's do this in case I draw Electrode, but I kind of don't want to draw Electrode, because it's not going to be useful. Tackle again. So you're going to play a Psychic to Mr. Mime, you're going to deal me 10, and then I'm going to plus power and knock you out. And I'm not going to play another energy, because Electrode only needs 3 if I remember correctly. There it is. Yes, it only needs 3. Oh, but actually that's not a good ability. So it has Sonic Boom for 30, which will hit nothing. And I'm paralyzed. Fantastic. I drew another Voltorb. Hooray. Fantastic. Power it up. I might lose here. So I don't want to evolve into Electrode because then Mew doesn't take any damage. I'm still salty after 2 decades that they didn't include the real Ditto. There was problems coding a few cards. They don't have the original Electrode either because its Pokemon power turns it into an energy, and they didn't know how to handle that or something. So that's why they made some special Game Boy versions of a few Pokemon, because they just couldn't figure out how to code those on the Game Boy Color. Actually on the Game Boy, because I think this could be played on the original Game Boy. Alright, Electabuzz is going to be my star here. Do I let you knock me out? What's Electrode's retreat cost? 1. I could evolve to Electrode and then retreat. And then hit you with And I think that's probably the best idea here. because evolving gets rid of all status effects. So now you're no longer paralyzed. You can retreat. Bring out this Electabuzz. And deal you 10 and hopefully paralyze you so you don't paralyze me next turn. Yep. Next turn, Thunder Punch you for 30. And then I'm betting Mr. Mime would come out. I draw another Voltorb. Here's Mr. Mime. Alright, Thunder Punch will deal 0, so I'm just gonna Psyshock until you die. Unless I switch. No, everything I have. Voltorb deals 10, Electric deals 30. Yeah. Well, let's get that online anyway, just in case. I don't want to draw Eevee, but oh, I almost Thunder Punched. That would have been bad. Alright, 10. And they're spending their time powering up their bench Pokemon. Alright, let's play another Voltorb. Energy on that. Thundershock again. What's Mime's retreat cost? 1. Okay. Play the Bill, draw 2 cards. Lightning and Bill. Play a Bill, draw 2 cards. Lightning and Zapdos. Zapdos has a 4 in 8 chance of just killing an opponent's Pokemon. And a 4 in 8 chance of killing one of mine. No, wait, it deals 30 when it enters, right? 30. Sorry, not 70. So, won't kill any of mine. Would kill Mr. Wait, would it kill Mr. Mime? Whenever an attack does 30. So it would kill Mr. Mime. It might be worth it. Playing it. Ah, my own Voltorb. Right, start powering that up. Thundershock you. Good, I paralyzed you. I wanted to because you would have retreated otherwise, and that would have been a pain. But I get to actually knock you out now. Power up Zapdos. Down to 1 prize left. And here's Slowpoke, who is, I'm pretty sure, weak to... Oh, Gust of Wind. Oh, you're killing my Voltorb. And evolving into Slowbro. Alright, so you knocked me out. Zapdos is going to be online. What is... Hold on. Oh, stop. I want to look at Slowbro. Right, Slowbro's a Psychic Pokemon, weak to Psychic. If I bring out Zapdos... Can I just look at... No, wait. Examine, in play. There we go. Zapdos would kill Slowbro, Mew, and Jinx, not Lickitung. And would kill Voltorb, Electrode, Electabuzz. So, a 3 in 7 chance of killing an opponent's Pokemon and winning the game on the spot. 3 in 7 of killing my own, and a 1 in 7 of just hitting an opponent and not doing anything. Or I switch to Electabuzz and deal 30. That's probably the better idea. Just kind of play it safe here. Power up Zapdos anyway. Slowbro retreated. Energy retrieval. Psywave, 10 times the number of energy cards, so that's going to deal 20 to me all the time. There's Eevee. I am worried that if I play Eevee and then eventually Zapdos, I'll end up hitting my own stuff. I'm just going to Thunder Punch here. Nice. Alright, so now I bet Mew's going to retreat, because you don't want to take 10 more. Strange behavior, you're going to pull 1 damage counter off of Mew on a slow bro. Super energy removal, that sucks. Okay, Electabuzz no longer has energy. Powering up your Lickitung, and dealing, after you've removed all of my energy, dealing 10 for each energy on my Pokemon, for a total of 0. Good job? What's your plan? Oh, you don't have another attack. That's what your plan was. So I need to deal 20, huh? Selector deals 20. What's Electabuzz's retreat cost? 2. Damn it. Do I have a switch? I do. I draw my last prize, and Stephanie is knocked out. On to Daniel. Actually, it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to take a break. Get up and stretch. Take a look at this pack here. Last is a rare trainer. It's not great. This Magnemite is okay. None of these cards would improve the deck. I'm not swapping any cards out, but, you know. The theoretical Gambler. Gambler absolutely gets in. I need more draw a bunch of cards. Alright. So, coming up after the break, I'll fight Daniel, but I'm just going to get up and stretch, use the restroom. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stick around. And I'm back. Hi. I'm continuing on with my Pokemon TCG for Game Boy Random Deck Machine Challenge. I'm using the Legendary Zapdos deck, chosen at random at the beginning of the stream, and it's going okay. It could be going a lot better. I've already lost twice. I've given myself 3 lives here, and I'm down to my last one. I've only defeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks. Yeah, not going that well. Hopefully I can keep going. What's Daniel have to say? Murray finally came up with a new strategy. He's in a very good mood, so he'll probably duel you now. By the way, would you duel me? Absolutely. Nap time deck. That is probably going to be fine. What's up? What do I have here? An Electabuzz and nothing else. Let's sort this hand. 4 energy, Electabuzz, Bill, and Gambler. Okay. Paris. Well-known psychic Pokemon Paris. Scratch for 20 and Spore, which just puts me to sleep. Okay. Let's Bill first, see what I get. Lightning and Switch. Fantastic. Great. Wonderful. Let's try to paralyze you before you can put me to sleep. Nope. So do you choose damage or do you choose status effect? You didn't draw a grass, so you're choosing damage. Take 30. I don't technically need another Pokemon yet. Well, okay. So I don't know what Parasect does. If you evolve, play another grass energy, I might be dead here. Or you deal me 20 or put me to sleep. If I... Oh, wait, I knock you out here. What am I talking about? I'm going to knock you out, maybe deal myself 10. And you send out the other Parasite that has no energy on it. Got a Jolteon, not useful. Alright, Daniel has Bill. Plays a grass energy. Plays no other Pokemon. I'm going to play a Zapdos just in case, and if I win the flip here, oh wait, play an energy. Whoops. Pressing buttons too fast. I don't just win. Play Ghastly on the bench. Alright, play the other Electabuzz that I just drew. Play this Lightning Energy carefully on the other Electabuzz. Sleeping Ghast, flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon's asleep. Discard Psychic Energy. If Pokemon knocks out Ghastly during opponent's next turn, knock out that Pokemon. Okay, that's bad. I just Thunder Shock here for 10, so I don't hit myself. Draw another prize card. You send out Bad Ghastly, that hopefully doesn't evolve. You played another Bad Ghastly. And you're trying to put me to sleep. And you do. And then I get to try to wake up. And I do. I got a Bill from prize and I drew Bill from the top, so let's just draw 4 cards here. That's fine. Sort my hand. I got a whole lot. I got 10 cards in my hand here. Playing Eevee. Power it up for when I have Jolteon, which needs 3, right? Yeah. Alright. Let's just Thunder Punch to kill you. Draw a prize card. Draw a plus power. You evolved into Haunter, which definitely puts me to sleep. And then if I remember correctly, Haunter's other ability, or other attack, for 2 Psychic Energy Dream Eater, if I'm asleep, it deals 50. But I'm not asleep. Okay, so can I deal 60 somehow? I don't think so. If I had powered up Zapdos this whole time, maybe. Alright, let's do this. Keep going with Jolteon. Just Thunder Punch you for a bunch. Yep. And next turn, switch. If I'm asleep, switch, and then hit you for the kill. I'm not asleep. This doesn't matter. Attack you for the kill. Daniel's dead. And I get to go against Murray. Wait, Bad Ghastly's real? I thought it was an alchemy version? No, that's the base set Ghastly. It's very bad. Base set Haunter's also not great. Fossil Gengar's amazing, though. And Fossil Haunter's amazing, too. Great. Getting all these Gengars that I'm not using. What's up, Murray? I just came up with a new card strategy and was looking for someone to test it on. You'll duel with me, of course? Yeah, sure. Why not? That's the spirit. You've made me a happy man. We'll play with 6 prizes. Sort my hand. I've got a single Eevee and 6 Lightning Energy. Good news, it's resistant to Psychic. Bad news, I don't play first. And bad news, they have a Chansey. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have a Chansey and a Snorlax. Chansey has 120 hit points. Scrunch is a 50% chance to not do anything to Chansey. And then Double Edge to deal 80 to both active Pokemon. Snorlax can't become asleep, confused, paralyzed, or poisoned. And 30 with a chance of paralyze. Okay. Let's Tail Wag. You can't attack next turn, so you can't Scrunch. Hooray. Alright. Get your energy retrieval, which is totally useless. You couldn't scrunch. Let's tail wag for 10 or 30. It's 30. This is going to be a long fight. Scrunch. Chansey doesn't receive damage. I've got all these energy and nothing to put them on, just in case I draw a Jolteon. Let's tail wag. You can't attack. Haha, now you can't scrunch. Played Kangaskhan. And Professor Oak. Okay. And Mr. Okay, you have Mr. Mime as well. That's good to know. Energy removal. Great. Okay, let's go over what you did. Played Kangaskhan, which has an attack that just draws a card and deals 0 damage for 1 energy. And then Comet Punch, flip 4 coins, 20 times the number of heads. And the same Mr. Mime that Stephanie had. Let's play this Bill. Drew Jolteon. Okay, so Jolteon has the same first attack that Eevee has, so I'll still be able to hit Mr. Mime half the time. Let's do it. And let's play the Voltorb. And Chansey has 90 hit points, so I want to plus power here. Because there's a chance I deal 90. Okay. Alright, Chansey's left with 40 hit points. And retreats. Okay, lightning energy on Voltorb. And I want to quick attack for... If tails, 10 damage. If heads, 30, but then Mr. Mime cancels that damage. Damn, 0 damage. I should probably retreat to Voltorb for guaranteed 10 damage a turn. Yeah, let's do that. What's my retreat cost? 1. Play lightning energy on Zapdos. So Murray's trying to stall us out here, and that's super annoying. I wonder how many scoop ups he has. Scoop up is a trainer that allows you to just take... Oh, Voltorb's gonna die here. Yep. Play Electabuzz. Play an energy on Electabuzz. Retreat. And Thundershock to hopefully paralyze you. Damn. Scoop Up is a trainer that allows you to take any Pokemon and bring the basic Pokemon back to your hand, discarding all other cards and all damage counters. So a decent strategy is to have these big beefy dudes and then scoop them up instead of trying to heal. Let's potion nobody yet. I don't care about my Voltorb. I'm running out of energies. How many do I have in my discard pile? 3. So I can energy retrieval. I don't know what I would want to discard for that. Kind of want to hold on to everything. And I don't want to play Lightning Energy on Electabuzz because the other attack is not going to do anything. So let's just Thundershock to get Mr. Mime out of the way. Get out of here. Draw a prize card. It's Electrode. Play another Snorlax. And by decent, of course, you mean miserable and super toxic. Oh, the scoop up? It's a good strategy. It's a very stall heavy strategy. If you can use damage swap, which is Alakazam's Pokemon power, you can move stuff around and basically like play a Chansey, move 11 damage counters to it, scoop it up, play it again, move 11 damage counters to it again. It's very annoying and very grindy to play against. Alright, Scrunch was unsuccessful, so I can deal damage. I want to deal 40 right now, because I don't want you sticking around. I think I'm going to switch to Jolteon, attach an energy, and pin missile you. And it'll deal an average of 40. Spend the switch here. Hopefully I can kill you. What else do you have? 2 Snorlaxes and a Kangaskhan. I need these to both be heads. Alright, 20 damage. That's fine. Alright, you failed Scrunch again. Let's power up Zapdos again. This is the Zapdos that needs 4 for 60 or 100. Okay. I don't know that I care about this Electrode or that Voltorb. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Maybe I'll use it on... I'll discard it for energy retrieval. 1 heads. 1 heads. Just 1. Come on. Alright. Scaring the heck out of me, Jolteon. Alright. Played another Chansey. Alright, so you're slowly powering up Kangaskhan to get to your Comet Punch. Until then, you're drawing an extra card a turn. Let's get Electabuzz online totally. And Missile you, hopefully deal a lot. Okay. 20 damage, not a lot, but almost half your health. Energy removal on Jolteon. More Psychic Energy on Kangaskhan. Okay. So now, if I Zapdos and Thunder for 60, it will knock out Kangaskhan. Which is good, because I don't want Kangaskhan to get fully online, and it's very close. I think I want to do that. I used my switch, so let's just retreat, spending 1, bring Zapdos, play Lightning Energy, possibly deal 30 to... Oh, don't Thunderbolt, Thunder. For 60, possibly deal 30 to myself. Alright, saved myself from damage, killed the Kangaskhan, drew a prize. Alright, Chansey can't Scrunch right now. I drew another potion, so that's good. Let's power up Jolteon again. I'm probably going to... Yeah, Energy Spike's not great. I'm probably just going to ditch an Electrode for the energy retrieval when I need to. 2 hits from Thunder kill you. And Thunderbolt doesn't kill you, so it's not worth Thunderbolting. Alright, I take 30, but I can potion myself. And you didn't play an energy, so you're totally out. I drew a plus power. Let's now energy retrieval. Starting Electrode. Got 5 energy in here. Jolteon's online. Potion my Zapdos. Heal 20. Plus power won't do anything. Thunder to kill Chansey. And hit myself. I can potion again. Here's another Chansey. So assuming that you don't hit me ever, does potion do something? My next Tails, I go down to 20 hit points. If I potion, it'd be up to 40. So it does give me another bad coin flip for Zapdos. I'm powering up the new Voltorb I played, because that's the one I'm going to evolve to Electrode. So I'm going to... Can you hit me? There's no possible way you can hit me next turn. And you're going to prove me wrong. Thunder. Played a Psychic on Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan and Snorlax only have 90 hit points, so... There we go. I'm going to Potion here so I don't accidentally kill myself. Thunder. I'm glad I used the Potion. That kills the Chansey. I drew a switch. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do here... wow, Murray decided to play a Psychic Pokemon, Abra. What I'm going to do here is use Zapdos' Thunderbolt, which will discard all the energy cards, but it'll also knock out Kangaskhan. Oh, I only have one prize left. That wins me the game. I'm just going to do that. I was going to come up with a complicated line of what I do next. Switch and, you know, who I bring out and all that stuff. And what if I just win the game? Murray's complaining that his deck isn't balanced. I don't know. That match took 20 minutes or something. Probably not 20, probably 15. Alright. I have defeated Murray, and I get another trophy in my trophy case. It's an eye, because I beat the Psychic Gym. Let's figure out who I am fighting next. Here's my wheel. It's the Fighting Club. Great. Let's swap this over to Fighting. Yep, this is where I die. Step 1, no Imakuni. Okay. Alright, who's first? Chris? That's you, right? You're Michael. Sorry, Michael. I have to face Chris first. Because that's the order that I put them in the spreadsheet, and that's what I'm going by. I'm going to train to become an even better player, but before I can start my training again, I must defeat you first. Would you like to duel Chris? Okay, so this is what I'm worried about. My strategy against the Fighting and the Rock clubs are get Zapdos out and don't die. And don't draw only Voltorb and die to a Machop. And I have Eevee. Still weak to fighting. 50 hit points, so it doesn't die to one hit from Machop. But it doesn't have a good attack on... Well, I've got 2 bills. Hopefully I draw into something else. And I've got Tail Wag to hopefully stop them from attacking. If I go first. They didn't play any bench Pokemon, they only have 1. That might be a good sign. I don't play first. It's Tauros and Mankey. Mankey can look at the top card of either player's deck, a random card from an opponent's hand, or one of either player's prizes. Okay. And then you didn't use the ability. Got it. Alright, what's Tauros do? Tauros is a normal Pokemon, not fighting, so I don't take double damage. For 2 energy, deals 20 plus 10, or so it deals 30 or 20, depending on the coin flip. And then for 3 energy, it does 20 plus 10 for each damage counter on Tauros. Flip a coin. If tails, Tauros is now confused. Okay. Let's use these bills. Hopefully I draw something. Electabuzz and Electabuzz. So what's Mankey? 30 hit points, scratch for 10, but it is a fighting type, so it deals double to me. Let's play an Electabuzz. Tail Wag here. Damn. So I'm taking 20 or 30. Just 20. Zapdos, huh? Zapdos can deal 30 to Tauros, 30 to Mankey, kill Eevee. Okay. Or deal 30 to Electabuzz. I think I'd really like it to hit Tauros or Mankey. 50% chance of that. I think I'm okay with it killing Eevee because Eevee can't do anything here. I'd like to bring out Electabuzz and probably paralyze Tauros. Let's play it. Electabuzz. That's probably the worst option. Let's play the other Electabuzz. Actually, no. I power up Zapdos as much as I can. I Tail Wag to hopefully stall you. I don't. You Stomp again and hopefully only deal 20 again. Good. Power up Zapdos again. Tail Wag again. Please don't attack me. Now you can't attack me, that's good. Made a Meowth, finished without attacking. Drew a plus power, okay. So, Zapdos is online. And I want you to hit me. So I'm gonna Tail Wag. Okay, failed. So you're gonna kill me here. You're peeking on your own prize card. Got it. Oh no, my Eevee. I'm gonna play Zapdos. Okay, Zapdos would deal 70 to a random Pokemon other than Zapdos, so I've got a 75% chance of killing something. A 25% chance of killing my own. I don't want to play anything. Big Thunder! Damn it. Alright, Hitmonchan, uh-oh. And I'm taking 30 here, but I can potion myself back. Hitmonchan has 70 hit points. Hopefully I can kill you. Hitmonchan is a fighting type, and Zapdos is resistant to fighting, so that's good. Let me potion. There we are. Don't play anything. Big Thunder to kill something. Nice, I knocked out Tauros. You brought out Meowth. You're going to Payday for... Oh, you're going to evolve to Persian. Scratch for 20. Okay. Persian also has 70 hit points. So I'm just going to keep using Big Thunder. Knock out Mankey. Going to deal 30. If the defending Pokemon attacks Persian during your opponent's next turn, any damage is reduced by 10. Benching or evolving either Pokemon. And okay. So, if the random number generator chooses Persian, I'll only deal 60. So I want to plus power anyway. Yes, because that will increase it by 10. And I would like to kill you here, please. Nope, killed the Hitmonchan. Okay, so you can deal 30 again. And I've got one more plus power, and if I am thinking of this correctly, this will knock you out. Nice. Draw the last prize card with 10 hit points remaining. Alright, 1 down. 3 to go. Gust of Wind's good. Wish I had some of those. Nothing good here. Alright, Michael. I've been training since I lost to you at the grass club. How about a rematch? Sure. Oh, right, the whole thing with the fighting club is their members were spread out amongst the entire island. You had to go find them. Alright. No basic Pokemon. Try again. I've got 2 Zapdos in hand. I want to... This one takes 4 energy to go. This one is only 3, but it has a benefit if I play it from my hand instead of during setup. I only have 2 lightning energy in hand and a bill. I'm resistant to fighting. That's probably gonna be fine. I'll just play the 1 Zapdos and hold the other one. And I play second. Who do you have? Electabuzz. Electabuzz isn't a fighting Pokemon. You only have Electabuzz. And you can't do anything with that 1 fighting energy, so you didn't have a lightning energy. Huh. Let's bill here. Alright, I'm up to 3 lightning energy. What's my game plan here? Steal 40. So play Zapdos. That has a 50% chance of hitting you for 30. If it hits me for 30, and you play a lightning energy, I take 30, and then I take 30. I die in 2 turns, so I die before I'm able to attack you. Do I have a switch in hand? I do. If I play this Zapdos, then power up this Zapdos, on turn 3, I can switch out and deal 70 to something at random. Okay, so you can't kill me next turn. I have a potion in hand. I think I power up this Zapdos and actually hope that you kill me. Or kill my active Zapdos. Okay, so you're going to deal 30, 40. So my potion doesn't do anything here. Say done, you get to kill me here. Actually, I just win because you didn't play any Pokemon. Play Zapdos, play a Lightning Energy on Zapdos, attack something random for 70, it's you. Knock out your only Pokemon, win the game. Okay, I'm getting super lucky here, but I'm gonna take these wins. Hey, Snorlax. Alright. Hey, Jessica. Training's so boring. Why would anyone want to? Why are you in the fighting club if you don't like training? That's like all you do, right? Love to battle deck. Alright, we've got a single Voltorb and nothing else. This does not look good for Homestar Runner. And I don't play first. Don't have a Machop, I swear to God. Or a Hitmonchan. It's Mankey. Okay. I only take 20. Not... Oh. I take 30. I take 30. That's your only Pokemon. I drew Electabuzz. Okay. Can I deal 30 here? I don't think so. Let's bill, see what I get. No. Okay. Play Electabuzz so I don't just die. I have a retreat quest, right? Yeah. Lightning Energy on Voltorb, deal you 10? Or do I just put it right on Electabuzz? I put it right on Electabuzz. Because next turn I'll deal you 30. You get to kill Voltorb, that's fine. I don't even want a potion. I want you to kill me. You didn't play another Pokemon. Sucks to be you. I'm getting super lucky. Get out of here. Alright. 3 for 3. Let's die to Mitch. First, let's open these packs. Item Finder's good. This pack's crap. Hey Mitch, I beat up all your members here. What do you have to say about that? First Strike deck. Oh, right. This deck has Machops and Hitmonchans in it to deal a bunch of damage real fast, doesn't it? And I have a single Voltorb. Oh, no. Okay, I play second. That's it. Sometimes you die before you take your first turn. I am out of lives. So that's it for that run.
You were close.
Don't lie to me. That wasn't close at all. I didn't even see what other Pokemon he had. I just saw the Hitmonchan. Alright. Well, it's 7:40. Do I want to start another run and stop in the middle of it? At the end of stream? Probably. Well, yeah, let's run it back. Alright. Bye, Mitch. Head back to the lab. Save the game here. Let's make a save state here. There we go. Reset the game. No, wait. I forgot the most important thing. Dismantle this absolutely horrible deck. Now it's gone forever. Save the game again. Create another save state. Okay. And reset the game. Okay, something that I'm noticing that I need on my overlay. I need a run number counter. This is now run 2. I can probably do that manually, right? You totally can't see that. Let me... This. And this. And give it a box. There we go. And I'll make that better later. Alright, continue from diary. So that's rule 0, reset the game. Rule 1, get a random deck. Give me back this. Oh wait, I need to swap it back to the decks. Copy all 52 of these deck names. Paste them in the list. You can go back. Oh, I should shuffle them. There we go. What am I playing today? It's 39 Science Poison deck from the... there's my whole sheet. Turn that off from... Now let's clear out everything here. A deck that uses poison to slowly knock out the opponent. Science is machine 7, so that's this one. Yes. The poison deck. Select this deck. Let's take a look at it. Alright, an entirely grass deck. We've got 3 Weedles, which 50% or coin flip for poison. 2 Kakunas, stiffen for 50% chance to prevent damage, and poison powder for 50% chance to poison. And 1 Beedrill, which deals flip 2 coins 30 times each, or 40 and chance for poison. Ekans, chance for poison, or 20 and chance for paralyze. And 3 Arbok, Terra Strike 10 damage, and flip a coin if heads, and if your opponent has any bench Pokemon, they choose one of them and switch it. Oh, it's Whirlwind. Flip a coin for Whirlwind. That's not great. Or 20 and definite poison, not coin flip poison. That's good. Three of those Arbucks. I've got the entire Nidoking line. Okay, this deck is good. Nidoran's weird. It has a 50% chance of dealing 30 damage or nothing. Nidorino has some expensive costs here. Flip 2 coins, 30 for each heads, or Orange Drill is just 50, but that needs 4 energy. And then Nidoking only needs 3 energy. Flip a coin deals 30 plus 10, or 30 and 10 to itself. This is the same as Electabuzz. Or Toxic. 20 damage, and defending Pokemon is poisoned, and take 20 from poison instead of 10. So they are double poisoned. Toxic is an amazing ability. I don't suppose we have any DCEs. Probably not, considering it's an all-grass deck. Actually, definitely not, because it started with 24 grass energy. Then we also have Coughing, Foul Gas, which is heads for poison, tails for confuse. So that's decent, but it takes 2 energy to get going. Wheezing, which is 20 and heads for poison. Or Self-Destruct. Oh, that's gonna be bad. We've got 1 Professor Oak. That's good. 2 Imposter Professor Oak. Why are we playing these? This is a bad card. They get to draw 7 cards. Why would I play this ever? Pokemon Breeder, which will allow me to get to Nidoking or Beedrill fast. That's good. 2 Potion, 2 Full Heal to heal up my own status conditions. 1 Gambler. So we got 1 Oak, 1 Gambler, no bills. This deck's not optimized, that's for definite sure, but it's got the Nidoking line and Arbok. It's decent, I guess. It's a good starting place, that's for sure. But this is what we're stuck with. Get out of here. Oh, what are my weaknesses? Right. Fire, Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. Okay. The Beedrill line is weak to fire. Everything else is weak to Psychic. What are my resistances? Fighting on Beedrill. That's it. So I'm partially weak to fire, mostly weak to Psychic. So actually Aaron's third deck here might be an issue. And then the entire Psychic gym. What's up, Aaron? Alright, I'm going to try and be a little bit faster. I drew no energies. And no way of drawing more cards. Cool. Who do I want to die first? I've got Weedle and Poison Sting. So either way, it's flip a coin for poison. Ekans has 40 hit points. Weedle has 40 hit points. Weedle also deals 10. Imposter Oak reminds me of Ancestral Recall and forcing your opponent to draw 3. Yeah. Can I cross out the word imposter, please? Like, at least they figured out in the next set and printed Imposter Oak's Revenge, which is the same effect, but they only draw 4 cards. We can deck them. No, it shuffles them in. It shuffles their hand in. So I guess technically, if they have a low number of cards in their hand, we can make them draw more. But this deck isn't a stall deck. I don't have Chansey's, Snorlax's, Kangaskhan's. It's theoretically possible we can deck them. It's not happening. Let's lead with an Ekans because I have 2 and don't mind if one dies. Play the rest of my team. And I don't play first. And I'm facing a Growlithe, which is good. Okay. So I didn't consider weaknesses when deciding who I should send out first. Weedle's weak to fire. Ekans is not. So I made the right choice. Except you played your fire energy on Magmar instead of Growlithe. What are you doing? I drew Professor Oak. Fantastic. Okay. This hand is crap. Let's get rid of it. This hand is better. Alright, let's Grass Energy. Yeah, that's 50% chance poison you. Nope. There's Beedrill. Oh, I got rid of the Pokemon breeder. Well. I think I want to try and spit poison anyway. Then I kill you in 2 turns instead of 3 if I get heads. Damn. Start powering up Weedle. Get poisoned. I should have just... Actually, Wrap wouldn't have... The coin still would have been tails, so Wrap wouldn't have paralyzed. But I should have tried anyway, because it would have dealt damage. Now I'm taking 20. I'm going to potion that away. Deal you 20. Now you can't attack. That's good. Okay, you have a potion as well. So they used Professor Oak and then didn't play anything, so it's probably a handful of energy. Their Magmar's totally online. I'm not liking where I am here. Let's Wrap again. Damn. Another Ekans. Let's try to get Weedle up to 3 for Beedrill. Yeah. Tempted to Gambler, but that throws Beedrill back into the deck, so probably not. And it's 1 Beedrill in the deck. Really want to poison you, but it's just worth it to Wrap instead right now. Oh good, it paralyzed you. So I get to kill this Growlithe. Unless he, like, switches or something. Did nothing. I drew my third and fourth Ekans. That's great. Thank you. I'll hold on to this grass energy because I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Let's kill Growlithe. And then I'm betting Magmar comes out and kills Ekans. There's Coughing. Oh, Magnemite comes out. Voltorb evolved into Electrode. Electrode's getting powered up. Self-destruct! Okay. That seems like a bad decision for you? Here's the other Ekans against Magmar. I drew Grass Energy off the prize and the other Coughing off the top. Play Coughing, power that up. I definitely want to poison you before Smokescreen starts going. There we go. Okay, so you're probably going to prioritize swapping out Magmar to get rid of that poison, aren't you? Play to Rattata. Double colors to Rattata. Now you're going to try and poison me. And you fail. So you played a Rattata and a double colorless. I'm worried that you have Raticate. We'll see. Coughing's online. And I think Coughing is what I play next after Ekans dies. Play another Ekans just in case. Let's wrap to 20 and hopefully paralyze you. Yes. And then you take 10 from poison. And then if you have a switch, this is when you use it. Energy search. You don't have a switch. Magmar dies from poison. You bring out Electrode, and I get a first attack on it. And I get an Imposter Oak. How many cards do you have in your hand? 6? It's gonna help you more than hurt you, I bet. Kinda want to gamble here. So if I'm gonna try to spit poison. Well, if I try to spit poison, I'm definitely dying, right? Yeah, you're just dealing 20. Oh, Chain Lightning is gonna deal... Chain Lightning is 20 to me and 10 to every Pokemon of the same type. So it's gonna hit everything. So maybe I want to wrap to try and paralyze you and slow down how fast you can win. I'm going to play this on Ekans, and I'm going to Gambler here. I'm just going to shuffle my hand back into my deck, and then I flip a coin. If heads, I draw 8 cards. If tails, I draw 1 card. Got there. Draw all these cards. There's Kakuna. And I drew the Beedrill again. That's fantastic. And Nidoran. Let's play Weezing as well, because I can Smog. Play Nidoran. That's fine. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. Let's wrap. Hopefully paralyze you. Yep. You're down to 60 hit points. Do another Kakuna, don't care. Here's a Beedrill. Can deal 40 and flip for poison. That's online. Oh, actually, I could have self-destructed with Weezing and just won. Oh well. Getting Nidorino out. What the hell? Let's try to paralyze you again. Yep, fantastic. Alright, I saw the line too late. I'm gonna do it now. That actually knocks out 2 of my Pokemon. I'm gonna retreat and bring out Beedrill and sting you to death. Alright, one victory. Beedrill is big feels because I used to have the Overgrowth precon. Was Overgrowth Beedrill and Butterfree, or was it something else? I don't remember. I only had the Psychic Machamp precon. Alright, next is Water and Fighting, which should be fine. Actually, they're going to be weak to Grass, so I'm probably going to do very well here. Beedrill, Ivysaur, Gyarados. That seems like a decent precon. Alright, got a Nidoran and a Coughing, and no ways to evolve them yet. A Nidoran at least hits on turn 1, maybe, 50% chance. Coughing never hits on turn 1, and only deals 10, but always has some sort of status effect. I'm gonna Nidoran for the aggressive start. Play the Coughing anyway. It's Staryu, weak to lightning, I believe. Yep. Rhyhorn. That's... okay. Nothing you have is weak to grass. Oh, Rhyhorn's weak to grass, okay. Alright, aggressive start, question mark? No. Certainly felt way better than the Fossil Water Fighting precon I bought later. I don't remember what that one... I think I had that one as well. I don't remember. Did I draw Nidorina at all? No. Alright, start powering up Coughing. Horn Hazard you again. Alright, actually hit this time. You healed 20, leaving you at 30. Oh, I drew Nidorino, which needs 3 energy to do anything. So I'm going to power up Nidoran. Probably not die here. I don't know. Kill you, hopefully, question mark? Yes. Alright, grab the prize. It's energy. Take 20 from the Hitmonchan. Grass energy. Play the Nidorino. And double kick to hopefully hit you for 60. Hopefully hit you for 30. 30. Okay. Jungle, Water Blast. Vaporeon, Rhyhorn, Meowth, Eevee, Rhydon, Persian, Poliwag, Machop, Seal, Poliwhirl. So your rare was Vaporeon Jungle? Quick Attack and Water Gun. That was a rare? Alright. That deck doesn't seem great. It's got a Professor Oak in it, so that's good. And 2 Gust of Winds. 2 Machops. Seems like it might be... oh, seems like it has the potential to be upgraded to a pretty fast deck, but definitely not as is. Alright, you get to jab me again. If I play an energy on Nidorino, I get to kill you, and then I don't think I die next turn. But it's kind of risky, because if I do die next turn, I don't have any energy in my hand to up there's an energy, okay. To upgrade the, did have a double colorless energy, okay. So what you should have done is bring out Rhyhorn, play the double colorless energy Horn Attack to kill me, but maybe you didn't have it in hand, you drew it. Play Weedle to upgrade to Kakuna, play Ekans to upgrade to Arbok. Hopefully get some energy. Double kick has a chance of killing you, or a chance of dealing nothing. Should have just done the other move. Alright, well this gives me time to upgrade. I kind of want to have Poison Fang online. More than Poison Powder, but I'm more likely to get Poison Powder online from Kakuna. Let's do that. And screw it, double kick again. Nope, okay. Got halfway there. There we go. Upgrade this to Kakuna. Let's now Horn Drill because it actually kills you. Alright, you play Rhyhorn and totally wipe me. Oh, Rhydon, uh-oh. Horn attack for 30. You have 100 hit points. Here's Kakuna. Please don't hurt me. You are 3 fighting energy away from Ram, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. Horn attack just deals 30. I got nothing. I'm definitely not letting you draw a bunch of cards. Let's Poison Powder to hit you for 40 because of weakness. No poison. Uh-oh. Poison again. No poison. Okay, so if you somehow knock me out, I still have coughing. Or you can retreat and heal up, and you already played an energy, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Get Ekans online. Bad luck with these poison flips. Seeking. Pokemon Breeder. Kind of useless at this point. Let's evolve to Arbok anyway. Hopefully poison you. Dang it. That would have been a good one because I would have killed Machop right here. Alright, another Nidorino. Kind of don't care about any of these cards in my hand right now. Just try to poison you. Finally got there. So Seeking's got 30 on it. If they don't do something, it'll be dead at the end of... Oh, there's a full heal. Okay. Alright, play the Nidoran because I've got a Nidorino in hand. You're down to 40 hit points. Let's just try to Poison Powder you again. Nope, missed. So you're down to 20. You need to do something or I'll kill you. Play 1 energy. You get to kill this. That's fine. Coughing deals 10 and possibly Poison, possibly Confused. Arbok deals 10 and Whirlwind? What do you have? Probably don't want you Whirlwinding, do I? Or if I draw a Grass Energy, Nidoran is a flip for 30. Might kill you. Probably not. Let's go Coughing. There's Nidorino. Need energy. And ways to get them. Alright, poisoned. I got there. Take 10 now. Take 10 now. I draw my last prize card. And it's 8 o'clock. I think that's going to be the end of stream for today. But I definitely want to keep playing this, so I think I'm going to change my schedule around. and not. I think I'm gonna be done with Card Shark because I wasn't feeling that hot on that game. It was fun at first and then kind of petered out. So I'm gonna keep going on with the Pokemon TCG Deck Machine Challenge. All of my calendar is gonna be wrong, but if you want to keep watching, I'll be back again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is the same time that I started this stream for whatever time zone you're in. Twitch.tv/FadedOasis. Here, let me switch to my... There it is. Twitch.tv/FadedOasis for my live streams. YouTube.com/@FadedOasis for my VODs. This VOD will go up by 5 a.m. tomorrow. All my VODs go up by 5 a.m. the next day. Yeah, and I'm going to keep playing this for a while because this is real fun. I stream 4 days a week. This game will be Mondays and Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern and Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern. And then on Fridays, it's Co-op Fridays. I am playing Deep Rock Galactic with a few friends. That's at Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for those. Again, twitch.tv/FadedOasis. If you have any suggestions for games you think I should play or games you want to watch me play, let me know on Twitch, on YouTube, on Mastodon, kind.social/@FadedOasis. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it. See you all next time.